Hey guys, day number 50, testimonial. And let me tell you what's on my mind that I immediately off the bat want to talk about. I want to talk about how this process is going. Day number 50, second day into week number 8. And I got my breakfast and my lunch supplements in. My dinner supplements, the pill box was empty, but I don't recall taking them, so I don't know what happened with that. But which brings me to what I want to talk about is while I'm more than beyond halfway. We're at the finish line here. 4 weeks to go, 3.5 really, which is nothing because those first 3 weeks flew by. But I am finding, I don't know if, I feel like I am struggling to stay with my consistency. And I really do know why. Like I said, I've had a chain of events happen that have distracted me and taken my full attention away from what I should be doing, my prepping and things like that. And it was starting to bother me until I had a conversation with my best friend earlier, and she pointed out, and I kind of came into this whole epiphany too, that, you know what, the goal here was not, because we were talking about the weight loss, and like I said, in my week, up or down, stay down, pick one. The goal wasn't necessarily weight loss. It was to I'm sorry. He is like super fidgety tonight. Like he wants to sit in my lap. He wants to get down. He wants to sit in my lap. He wants to get down. He wants to push the table out the way. It's like worse than a child. So the goal was not ultimate weight loss. And again, my weight is doing good. I was telling her that I was a little bummed that the scale didn't move. It didn't go up. It didn't go down. And that, there were some things that I was, certain things that I shouldn't be having that I had. And, we just had this whole conversation about, or this epiphany and this realization that, Takia, the goal here was not weight loss. The goal here was not getting to your goal weight in 12 weeks. The goal was a wellness journey. And it just was this light bulb and this reminder went off that, slow and steady wins the race. And again, I said earlier, it's not really a race. This is a lifestyle change. And I have actually achieved that. I've done that. And I just had to have this reminder today to give myself grace. Because if I have moments where something just didn't go right, I missed a supplement, or I didn't drink all of the water that I set my personal goal to, that it is not the end of the world, that I just keep moving forward and get back on track. And I have achieved what ultimately, when we started out at the beginning of this, I was tired, I was fatigued, I was exhausted. My skin was dark and ruddy. Like even looking now, I have a little bit of makeup on, but even now, we can see in my videos where I'm natural and I'll have makeup on, my skin has that glow again. It's clear. One of the things for me that I can tell when something is going on with my health, and it's been amazing in this journey, this Be Resilient journey, to see how all the pieces fit together, especially with our gut and what that entails and how it all ties into the brain and our mental health and wellness and our physical being. But my voice, just the way that my voice sounds, it's clear. There's no hoarseness. There's no straining to it. That has always been a sign for me when something is going on with my body. I did not know that in the past, but I used to always say if I would get this hoarseness or this raspiness to my voice, I knew that if I did not rest or hydrate or do something that would cause healing, that I would eventually go downhill and I would get sick. I had no clue that my gut health and all of that was tied into my overall wellness. And now that I'm equipped with that knowledge, I do know that. And I can even hear the clearness and the crispness in my voice. I know my voice. You need to go find something to do with yourself. This is the face he's given me. Right. He just wants to be held, and it doesn't matter how. Just if I hold him like this, if he can sit here with me and just be close to me, then he's okay. I lost my train of thought. I mean, I know you guys can't see him off camera. Like, see, he's going to sleep. He's legitimately going to sleep. That is all he wanted, was for me to hold him. Something's in my eye. This testimonial is not going great at all. It's probably his fur. He wants me to hold him and be near him and his fur is in my eye, and my lash is probably about to come off. And he's comfortable, and now I'm uncomfortable. So my voice is clear, and that's interesting because last year I talked about how I lost my voice. I literally lost my voice for almost a whole year. And when I say lost it, I mean lost it. Like, there were days at a time that I could not talk. I could only whisper and get small words out, or it was very raspy. And I was going through a very stressful time in my life, and it makes so much sense. So going back to me having this realization to not be, he annoys me. I love him so much, but gosh, he annoys me. Like, who just... So I'm going to be uncomfortable so he can be comfortable, right? This is the Takia and Lil Bit show. This is no longer about me and my wellness journey. This is... I'm sorry, I keep losing my train of thought because, like, this is so inappropriate. This is not how I plan. I should just... So the epiphany was, I'm healthy. I am healthy. I am happy. I'm laughing. I am glowing. My voice sounds like me again. And this will stick. That is the whole goal. This will stick. This will forever be something that I will always do. So even if I have those days or those moments where I lean off just a little bit, I know how to get back on and keep going forward. And so I just had that conversation, that epiphany with my best friend today, that reminder that, you know, it's not all in vain. Like, you haven't lost, you haven't missed it. You know, even though life has thrown you a few curveballs in this last couple of weeks, you are still resorting back to what you know, because it's habit, it's stuck, it's ingrained in you forever. And so I'm so grateful for this journey that's not over. Still have 4 weeks. A lot can happen in 4 weeks. I mean, the fatigue is gone. I feel amazing. I have so much energy. I'm drinking water. You know, I'm doing everything that I need to do. And I'm just so grateful for that. Anybody want a dog? This is the end of day number 50 testimonial. I'm gonna go, but he's feeling so deprived. I have been, it's, you know, he can sense when I'm off whack and out of whack. And you know, let's just talk about mental health for a little bit, since a little bit is going to be in my video. Mental health is extremely important. And this little guy right here has been my bestie, like, ever since I got him. He really has helped me on my journey. And he just, if nobody else in this world loves me, this little guy right here loves his mama. And I say he's annoying and that he gets on my nerves, but I really, really love him because he really, really, really loves me. A little bit. Bits. Let's go to bed. Bye, guys. End of day number 50 testimonial.